SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I should. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Welcome to our entrepreneurship podcast featuring Austin Broad, your host, and our guest today, Devin Holmes.
Hello. Hello.
So how are you doing this afternoon, Devin?
Oh, I'm pretty tired. Got a lot of catching up to do. Stuck in self-isolation.
Oh, yeah. Well, with exams around the corner, you will be able to have a break, I guess.
Yeah, but I heard we were going into the red.
If the cases keep going up, we will be going into red.
I heard today in English class that in 7 days, if it doesn't get better, we go in red.
I see. Well, that's not too good.
I don't think we're here to talk about that, though, are we?
No, we're here to talk about your family business here.
My family's business.
Yes. Now, I was come from Carleton County. Everybody should know of the restaurant called The Poorhouse, located in Juniper. Devin here is related to one of the owners of The Poorhouse.
Yes, I am.
And today we're here to ask him some questions about how to start up a business and how to get it successful, as The Poorhouse has been for the past however long.
No, it's been a few years. Well, it's been in the family for generations, so at least 2 or 3 generations.
So the first question we have for you today is, are you happy with the business and how it's going now? Or if not, is there any changes you would like to make?
I'm pretty happy with business. I'm sure my uncle is the owner of it. He loves it. He died for that thing, really. And what was the other part there?
And would you change anything about the Poorhouse and its state right now?
Oh, well, nothing too much, because it's just a little small business here in Carleton County. It's not that big of a place.
Yeah.
You don't really need to do much to it.
Okay. How did you know that your family had the right idea for starting up a restaurant in that area of Carleton County?
Well, you go there. There's only a little store there, get gas, and nothing much else. The only reason why it was a place to begin with was the mill, and you got tree nursery down there. That's about it.
There's not really much for food variety there. You have to drive.
That's the only place there, actually.
Yeah, you'd have to drive 30 minutes into town just to grab a bite to eat.
Yeah.
Okay. Does the owner plan on retiring anytime soon, or is he going to keep the business going steady?
Oh no, he's keeping her steady, probably till the day he's in a wheelchair.
Then pass her down to you, maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
Was your plan going in how it turned out now? Like, did you plan on the Poorhouse being this successful as it is now?
Yeah, I'm sure my uncle planned on it being what it is now. Like, he gets a lot of people going there in the winter and in the summer. But in the winter, it's heavy. I'm sure he planned that. I'm sure he likes that all.
How did you guys get the idea for starting up a restaurant?
Well, we didn't really get the idea from it. It was more just, it was passed down to us from our uncle and a bunch of that. And it was just it was just something we had to keep doing.
Yeah, so it was like an opportunity given to you.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you advertise the Poorhouse, considering it's all the way out in Juniper?
Word of mouth. That's all it is.
Word of mouth?
But most people know it by now, so
yeah,
we don't really need to advertise it.
I mean, I know people in Woodstock that know about the Poorhouse, and
people in Carleton know about it. People in Moncton. People in Moncton drive the skidoos all the way down there
just to come eat the Poorhouse.
Yeah.
What do you look for in an employee? Like, are there any characteristics that you guys really need, or
good cook?
Good cook.
We need a good cook, and late times is bar, so bar and grill. Yeah, good bartenders on mixed drinks. But that's usually my uncle there doing that.
Okay. Because it was already started there, but was there a choice to put that Poorhouse in that location, or was it just kind of?
I'm not sure about when it was first put there, but we don't plan on moving it, or it's good where it's at right now.
Yeah, it's pretty successful just in that area alone.
Yeah.
Are there any goals that you would like to achieve that you haven't already with the business, or?
Nothing. We're pretty solid right now, actually. Just doing good for ourselves.
Has COVID slowed down the business any?
Oh, tons.
Tons.
Oh, I shut down 2, 3 times, 2, 3, 4 times.
But that's the same to go with any business right now in these
Yeah.
in these circumstances.
But I mean, people always know about it, so it's not like they're gonna stop coming
Exactly.
because of it. Whereas it's another small business, it might.
Does your goals now match what you started with, or have you already reached the bar and you got to set it a little higher?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we're set right now. I got goals right now. It's right where they want to be. We've met them all.
Okay.
So there's nothing much else we want to do.
Yeah. That's about all I have for you today. Anything like to say to young entrepreneurs about starting up a business, or
Go right for it.
go right for it?
Yeah, just do it. Who cares? What's worse that can happen?
Exactly.
You mess up.
What mind state should young entrepreneurs have when working on starting a business?
A good steady mind state. Just you want to know what you're doing. You want to have a goal and you want to keep to it. You want to
Sort of keep your eyes on the prize kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you're gonna drift off, and you're gonna lose that dream you got there, and you're gonna be sitting there working at a little McDonald's. Who knows?
All right. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'd like to thank our guest Devin Holmes for coming in here and letting me interview him.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Yeah. Adios.